feast your eyes on this. It's actually 2.5 gigantic cookies. What? What? So now, next up, we're gonna grab this. I do my ramen. A bit different. Pardon me? Yeah, that's fine. I do my ramen a bit different than the average bear. Check this out. Bam! This is my ramen pan. Now, oh yes, yes. I left the ramen up here. I'm like, wait, is it better up here or down? It's better up here. It's lightweight. Doesn't take up like 6 cabinets. Let's get this on. I'll show you how you do this. Take your ramen, grab yourself a pan. Screw Asia. Screw Japan. Wherever they're making ramen, screw you. We're not using a pot. We're using a pan. You know what I mean? This is the Icelandic German way. It's true. That's what I am, and this is how I make my ramen. But I'm born in Canada, raised by wolves, and also, of course, Icelandic and German ancestry. So now you know. Turn your pan on. Don't be shy. Just fire that thing up like a bouse. Tip your bags. You know what I mean? Tip your bags. Tip your waitresses and tip your bags. Skip the tip on the waiters. What? Yeah, I said it. They're not good looking enough. They don't wear tight pants. You know what I mean? I've never seen a waiter wearing Lululemon pants. You know what I mean? So we took some pictures of this. I gotta put that away. I got a bunch of questions about this stuff. So here we are. Ow! So now I'm just coating the pan with this H2O. This is very scientific at this point. Cold water boils faster. Also use a lid, boils faster. How do I know that? I just do. I just come to say how much I care. Feast your eyes on this gigantic cookie right here. And remember, it's not 1 cookie, it's 2.5. What? What? Next, we're gonna go like this. Hit this button, then we're gonna hit this one. Bam! Hit that button. We're using the... Oh, my wife went downstairs. This is the ample opportunity. Hey, babe, could you please bring up 2 big checkered bowls for me, my love? Thank you. Couple forks wouldn't hurt, but if you don't have, I have up here. Just asking for a friend. Name Sean. Next thing we're going to do, fill up the Brita water filter. She's chilling. She's cool. So we'll get that filled. So yeah, this stuff here is going to get moved back to where it was before. Took a bunch of pictures of my gear. That's always nice. Thank you. Got that done. Now we're just going to go to... Oh, I got more pictures I got to take in the morning, but I'm not... in the morning, not tonight. Now I'm starting to produce a bit of a headache, which Karen is obviously calling. So we'll skip that for a bit. Heart's racing, you know. I asked for the checkered bowls. You heard me, guys. So we got these green ones. I like the bowls with the high rails. Not sure what's going on. If there's a communication via text error. Maybe the text was never received. She only mind read part of the situation, right? So we got our Rainbow Bright forks here. When I was 3 or 4, I loved Gumby, Alf, Transformers, GoBots, but I had Jam, Rainbow Bright, He-Man. Yeah, I raced through a couple of those. Let's back it up. Wait, what? Rainbow Bright. I swear, I don't know what was going on with MK Ultra back in the day, but Rainbow Bright was awesome. And Gumby was in wicked. Danger Mouse. I loved Danger Mouse when I was 3 or 4. But I also did say Gem, She-Ra, He-Man, Hercules. And then we have a bunch of other stuff going on, you already know. So, I'm getting a bunch of stuff together and then gonna do some giveaways for some people who are high-level channel members. You have to pay for shipping for the mystery box, but I don't know. Call it $50 to $100. I have no idea what I'm putting in there, but I'm gonna go to the post office and show you guys the cost of each mystery box, so there's no confusion. If anybody super chats for the shipping, I'll just include more gear in your next mystery box. I'll write your name down. I'm doing things specifically, right? So looking forward to see who helps out the channel this year. Big surprises coming your way, guys. It's very, very expensive to stay on YouTube and have and stay on here, right? So it looks like in the future there possibly, there's not going to be that many YouTubers that you're ever going to get a chance to talk to. So the way it's going, the famous streamers channels are so botted they'll never be able to read your text, right? There's no view bots allowed on this channel, so that's why Philippines doesn't come around, because I don't pay for subscriptions, right? And well, let's just say there's a lot of YouTubers that are view botting. It's highly illegal, and it's basically fraud. They're also stealing from the advertisers. So, I mean, they should be sued by not only YouTube and Google, but by the advertisers who are paying them monthly through advertising, right? But you can really tell. Look, you can tell who's who of the YouTube community here, just based off of who gets views and who doesn't. I've been here so long, it's a huge disrespect to be at this level and not receiving a large amount of views. So, yeah, I'm highly disappointed. But at the same time, I will no longer value hundreds of people who I know watch the show. You're no longer what I'm looking for in a viewer. So that's everything's about to change. My videos will only be up for channel members in the future, and all the controls can just take right off. You have to spend $500 a month to watch my videos right away. So I'm done. And I don't value people that think, oh, your content, you gotta make content. No, I don't have to do anything you say. Shut up and watch my videos or get lost. Those are your choices. Probably never liked you anyway. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Everyone talks smack about other people, but they never worry about their own state of mind. You know what I mean? Look at where you are in life. You know what I mean? So, facts. I'm over here crushing it. You're over there watching me. There's a difference. But yeah, troll community, will be dealt with right away forever. Taking away the opportunity for you guys to talk in my channel and to be a viewer, because, I mean, think about why, first and foremost. I mean, really think about it. Let's check on our ramen here. It should be about like 50%, 30% cooked already. Let's see. Indeed it is. So you want to take the ramen, grab 2 forks, and while it's still in this state, if you can, flip as much of it as you can. Just turn it. Okay? Once you've turned that, turn this. Now that you've turned that, turn this. Bam! Look at that perfect turn on that one. Yo! Another 10, 20 hours and this will be cooked. So yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys next time. I get way more views on my channel with 300 subscribers, so I'm just going to start a class action lawsuit in Canada against Google and YouTube probably this weekend, and then I'm going to start it during following Monday, but I'm going to get all my stuff in order, screenshot all these screenshots, and start adding all the screenshots up that equal just a horrible amount of views for time put in, and the analytics